Okay. Testing. Okay, vibes. Sorry about the radio silence at the start. I know I usually start with a bunch of random stuff that I say. Just moving my chair, by the way. I don't know what that noise might have sounded like. Where were we? We finished fighting this boss dude, and we've got
the work is never done.
Jaheira's like, oh man, she's cool. She's got, not only does she have the dreads, but she's got the necromancer armor. She's like a violin halberdier necromancer armor dread chick. How cool is that? Okay, sweet. Let's get I suppose we just get the ball rolling. I'm not really sure if what do I have any thoughts of the day? Thoughts of the day. Sometimes you hope for a yes, you get a no, and you say okay. Nothing much you can do about it, really. Sometimes you can do something about a. Sometimes you can do something about a no. Sometimes you can't. I think that's like a control thing. Sometimes a no is a blessing in disguise because it's saying, "Don't waste your time." Okay, that's fine. Each to their own. Vibes. That's I'm cool with that. I think that's kind of my thoughts of the day. Let's go into this portal.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Are we getting a forced rest?
There are important matters to discuss.
Oh, Withers. Withers wants to chat. Wait, who do we talk to? I feel like we talked to the chick first.
Very well. Helen! Isabel!
Are these besties?
My love. You were
Oh.
dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
It's you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know. I'm Isabel. And this is...
I don't know what to make of all
But
this.
we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Deep breaths. So. Okay. Yeah, you'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
So I'm gonna reserve comments.
Can I go?
I'll just leave that. I'll just leave that there.
I would have words.
I think anything I say could be foolish.
I'll feel that one later.
Ugh. Okay. All right. Let's talk to Withers.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I'm not sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Let's go with. You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Speak plainly. Isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
It's typical Withers, eh? At this point. I'm surprised to see you. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Okay. Interesting. Leave. So, that's interesting stuff. It seems to want us to have a rest. So, should we just quickly check? No. Okay, I guess we'll just do that. Let's just do that. We'll do that. Yeah. All right, let's do that. But it just means we're gonna have to rebuff. Looks like Will wants to chat. Oh, Will wants to chat because we released the lady.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Masaurus. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Masaurus said you can say what led to your pact and exile. It's time I know the truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Interesting. Okay. What would we sacrifice? So we're assuming that this is an interesting one because we're assuming that we would sacrifice something. So they've preluded they've artificed they haven't given us an option to not sacrifice, basically is what I'm saying. So the options are I'd give my life, I wouldn't give up my soul, if that's what you're getting at, and the place could burn to cinder for all I care. I would go with I wouldn't give up my soul if that's what you're getting at. Because that's what I actually just genuinely stand by that.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Okay, well... Nod and let Will continue his story.
10 days after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow Will to share his memory with you.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Nope. Still wouldn't do it.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
So, a life for a lifeless thing. Interesting. Let's just leave. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. That's we're good with that. You know, that dialogue's concluded. We got our puppies. Everyone's happy. Happy families. Isabel and I think we should just maybe avoid those 2. I feel like there's going to be some steamy dialogue that we probably don't need to encourage. So let's go. Let's go end of the day, I think. Yeah, because it looks like that was part of the thing. Oh, what? It wasn't. Oh, we just wasted. Okay, never mind. Oh, well, I don't know what to do then. It said end of the day, didn't it? Poor Gale over here. He's got like 16 health. He's had 16 health since the start of the game. And he's just like trying to get over his arcane item addiction. But we're here. It's like a moral support party. You got this. Fight the addiction. Okay. Didn't we just do long rest? Why can't we leave the camp? Leave the camp. Why can't we leave the camp? Maybe, oh, we have to talk to Dame Aylin.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay, let's do it.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh, sweet, a cinematic. Oh, heck. Oh, they've got pointy ears. They've all got pointy ears. That kind of looks like it would be her dad or something.
You remember that it is a common right among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
Well, I mean...
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
There's so much to unpack here. One, the whole practice of letting your kids go into the woods. What language do I use here? I do not, there's levels of intelligence that people have, and that has got to be one of the most ridiculous forms of low intelligence I've ever heard of. So there's that. Then there's what was the other part? The part of how is the guy still alive? He's literally encircled by 5 scary people with spears. So I don't know. Okay, anyway, so that's just my 2 things. And mouse. Okay, there we go. So let's go with well, I guess we can't really she's part of the crew. We can't say we've got other concerns. Let's go with information. Does this mean you're a cell unite?
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Want to just highlight the fact that you can be whatever you want. You can be within ethical grounding, of course. Very important, just clause as a comment for a comment like this. But it's just when I say you're a cell unite or you're a Sharian or whatever, you're just who you are, whoever that is. Just do good, and do you do good and do you. There you go. You don't have to she doesn't have to identify or affiliate herself with random ideologies that, if she spent her whole life being with Shah and then is actually a cell unite or whatever, but is she either of those? No, she's just Shadowheart, whatever her real name is. So, alright, but it is her parents and she's part of the crew, so it's okay, we'll all help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Oh, another spear. Observe silently.
Spear? How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Okay, so we need to quickly check that spear. So now we've got the Selûne Spear of the Night, which does less damage. It does less damage. You can see up to 12 meters in dark. Yeah, but it's less damage. We've got the Moonlight Glaive. I mean, we could put it maybe there. I don't know, is that a thing? No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a pretty cool throwing weapon. Maybe we could look into a throwing build in the future, but for now we're not equipped for that mentally. So let's can we leave now? I love how we still got.
Let's move.
Okay, we gotta get out. We got Scratch. Yeah, cool. Okay, we can leave now, right? Oh my gosh, we can't leave. What's next?
Better not be cursed.
Let's go. Oh, we gotta rest again. Second rest. Oh, it's the. Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
Blood hurts.
Okay, let's go. Oh, mouse. Got a new mouse on the way. This mouse is so bad. You're hurt. Let me see. Okay. Oh, critical. Critical heal the Albia cub. This is good.
Cut.
Oh. Let's go. Hold still. I'll make it better. I don't know if the other options have better roll checks, but we can't let the Albia cub be hurt. It's just not. We can't. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt.
Oh. How did this happen?
Claws. Bigger.
Okay. You fought something bigger than you. Why?
Strong. Fight. Win.
Take on something closer. Oh, I don't know. Not even fully grown and you're already trouble.
Trouble. Show you.
What? Cub tamer. We're getting cub tamer. So, right, so we're starting a colony. It seems we got a Albia. We got a Squire the Hell. Sorry, what am I saying? The Squire the Undead Hound. We got Scratch wherever he is. Where is it? Where is everyone? There's too many now. We've lost the plot. Lae'zel, the future queen of the Githyanki, is just training up. So we got our Albia cub. I don't know what we call. What do we call the Albia cub? That's the question. I'm definitely open to suggestions for names for the Albia cub. That's definitely something I'll take reviews or submissions for. Yeah, I don't know where everyone else is at the moment, but I think now we can leave. We can't leave. Why can't we leave? Should we try and go to sleep again? At least we got a cinematic, so that must be good, right? Okay, Shadowheart wants to talk.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Let's go with. Let's go with. You have a lot on your mind, but we need to stay focused. The Absolute's still a threat. Because we don't really know. Like, the other options are the Moon Maiden is there to guide you. Well, we're not really promoting ideologies, so. Dare I suggest Shah may have had her reasons. Again, we're not promoting ideologies. You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself. That's pretty. Well. We don't know. We don't know. So I think you have a lot on your mind, but we need to stay focused.
I know. One crisis at a time, eh? Still, I must see this done when the moment arises.
One crisis at a time, eh?
And hope we're ready when the moment comes.
I think
But
that's a
before
defining line.
There's one thing I need to see to.
And what's
You'll
that?
see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Let's leave. One crisis at a time, eh? That's what Shadow says. One crisis at a time, eh? Leave the camp. Finally, we can leave the camp. That was some hectic. Okay, so now what? Now what do we do? Map? Head west on the road towards Baldur's Gate. Okay, let's do that. Road to Baldur's Gate.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies. I know. I know, that's why I recruited Jaheira.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Okay, I will seek more allies in the city.
I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute.
The facials.
The Chosen. All.
So much facials. How do you take it seriously? Road to Baldur's Gate. What's this, by the way? Brewers, Brewers. Oh, this was a pretty big deal at one point, wasn't it? Let's go check it out. We have no buffs at the moment, so it's another thing to put. Oh, we don't have scratch. Yeah, squad's complete, ready to go.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
We got like a hunting party, eh? It's pretty good. Oh, it's over there. Whoops. Over here. Over there. Okay, what do we got? Record of shipment. Corpse rose. It's literally nothing. Oh, it's like this was for some random stuff, eh? Yeah, we'll just get out of that. That was a waste of time. We know it's there, so if it's like something important that somehow needs to be more attention paid to it, then that's cool and all, but We're literally starting a whole colony. This is like, we've got a colony on the road. The camp's getting... We need more storage space.
And Baldur's Gate is their target.
Here we go. Let's do this. Baldur's Gate 3. Travel into Baldur's Gate.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
It's not very optimistic, is it? Just goes to show you the energy you put into the world, positive, negative, optimistic, pessimistic, makes a difference. What you leave behind is a product of the energy that you put into the world, in a sense, or what other people put into the world as well. It's important to recognize that. Energy recycling. That's what I've called it. Okay, some statues. Oh, he's got an ego. Nothing like a villain with ego. Bet you he talks a lot too.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Well, this is definitely not good. These people are not good. I'm not, no. You know who I forgot about was Chop. That's a shame. I know. I wish that we had have dealt with that ethical decision. But I hope Chop was like. I just want to put it out there. I hope Chop was set free from his obligations and repented and lived a simple life and tried to help as many people as possible. I hope that for Chop. Because what he was being made to do and what happened to his mind is...
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
This is Baldur's Gate, huh? Babe Squad. Wait, so is this our camp now?
Another step forward.
Okay, so like this is the scenery. We should have a quick look at the scenery. Oh man. Oh, let's do that F10 thing. Whoa. Oh, look, so we got some camps over there. A whole bunch of camps over there. I don't know what that is in the silhouette. That's a castle, I think. There's a giant wall. There's some houses and stuff. Some beautiful, man, look at that beautiful mountains. Oh my gosh. Isn't it amazing how far video games have come? The fact that we can see this type of art being displayed so incredibly well. So beautiful. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Whatever's next. Do we have to leave the camp again? Do we just sleep and then sleep again and then now we have to sleep again? Or can we just leave? Oh, what's Squire up to? What are you up to, Squire? He's keeping guard. Watchdog. Watchdog Squire. Okay, so can we just leave? Can we just leave? We can't leave. Why can't we just leave? Do we have to leave through a door? It doesn't look like there's a door to leave through, so maybe here? Oh, what's Scratch up to? He's keeping watch of the camp as well. We got some good puppies, eh? Keeping us all safe while we sleep. Maybe through there? I would imagine it's probably just we have to sleep it off and then we get to leave or something, but it kind of doesn't make sense because we just slept like 3 times. Like all we've been doing lately is sleeping. We need to be working. You can't just sleep all the time. You never make progress anywhere. If all I did was sleep, then I would just never ever. I wouldn't be able to do this. If all I did was sleep. Gotta do something. Gotta get up. Gotta go do something. Make something of yourself. Be the best you can be. Screw the judgment. It's not helpful. Imagine this. Oh, here's a little mental health thing. We'll try and long rest. A mental health thing.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Definitely going to free people from the parasites and religious delusions. Definitely, 100%. Well, it's like the most obvious choice in the world. Like, hey, do you want to do good? Let people have free will? Or do you want to, like, be a control freak and, basically be a sociopath, a tyrant, and all three? Yeah, but using, like, this statement here, or use power, the power you gain for your own purposes. Basically, like saying, do you want to be the Lord of Bones, the Lord of, what is it, the Undeath, and the Lord of Tyranny or whatever? No. No thanks. No thanks. Take it all. You have the tyranny, you have the undead stuff, you have the bones, whatever. Just take it all. Take all the power. It's all yours. No thanks. All good. I just like some good cheese, some good crackers, and just simple things in life. Anyway, what are we up to? I'm getting way too carried away. I had something I was going to talk about, but the dialogue distracted me. I'll try and think of it. All I want is to be free of the parasite. I will succeed where the chosen fail. I will dominate the world. No thanks. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. So that's ego. That's hero ego. I will free everyone of this ego. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. What feels right isn't always what's good. I want to be free of this parasite. I'll do what's necessary to make that happen. Well, not exactly. Like, there's still ethics. There's still ethics. Self-preservation's important, but there's still ethics that would take priority over self-preservation. I'll succeed where the chosen fail. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. But I say that with a sense of I'll do what seems right, not feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join!
Oh, heck.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
What the heck? Just get random. I think what that gets me the best here is it? No, it's not him. It's this one here. This guy here. How he came out with like flying nunchuck guy. So good. Oh my gosh. He's an absolute menace too. Probably just like fully the. This dude is like the hectic dude. Why has he got low health? That's interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's Misty step in. We probably should have. Actually, maybe we'll do a big spell. Yeah, let's do a big spell. This ice. That's a 12 and a 24 and a 2 and a 2 as well. So that's good. Good bit of like burst damage to start the fight off. Cutting roots. Get a dodge going. Oh, we're being absolutely. Oh, they're heading for. Oh, they're heading to the moon. Oh gosh, monks are ridiculous. What's he doing? I can't take them seriously. I know we're in a severe fight, and it's like pretty serious, but okay, that's 14 damage on that guy. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's pop another hit. All right, there you go. Smoke that one. Into the next. Into the next. Give it a rush attack. We'll go for the monk. Eh? Those guys are so ridiculous. Oh, that's interrupted. All right, so 5 damage on that chick. We'll do a pommel hit. Do another action surge. Another hit. Another hit. Oh, wherever that went. Let's just do that. Okay, yeah. Oh, knock that one out.
I am death.
We don't want to go lethal on the Githyanki because our plan is to make oh my gosh, what the heck? Lae'zel, Queen of the Githyanki, so that's our objective. So we can't hit this guy. Or chick, I don't know if it's guy or chick, can't tell. Looks like it must be a dude, I guess. Whatevs. We'll go. Can't get him there, so we'll run it up as far as we can. What we didn't attack anything. Well, path is interrupted. That's not good. We could go pass. Oh, they're coming through the gate? You kidding me? I feel like we're being trolled. Polearm Mastery coming in handy. Another Polearm Mastery. Oh man, they messed with the wrong squad. We got squad goals, man. We got squad goals.
I can't do this
We got like
without you.
We got like a. Well, I feel like we're our formation is something between. We'll put a halberd down. I feel like we've kind of got a phalanx and a legionary combination. Like it's kind of like the Romans and oh my gosh, what are they called? What's Alexander the Great's people? They were the masters of the phalanx. I should know this. What am I thinking here? Oh my gosh, I've like so many things that I'm missing.
More are coming. Hurry.
Okay, we got another.
Or we will all become thralls.
Macedonia. There we go. Macedonia. That took me ages. Okay. Blazing shield. And range attack.
Consider my hackles raised.
Run it up. Might as well do a dash. Because that means that anything that comes through that portal is going to get pretty much... we'll put some Shield of Faith on. Get the AC going.
On the move.
Everyone needs some air conditioning. Always makes for an easier life. Zephyr Gish. Hit for 4. Another hit. Pass. Okay, we got like force punched. Didn't realize he was a Jedi. I suppose I should have known that, being a monk and all. Cutting words. Alright, cool. Run it up. Drop an arrow. Another arrow. It's all missing. That's not good. Try an extra surge. Can't move. Doesn't seem like we're hitting anything either. That's 4 arrows and all of them have missed. Well, we hit 6 damage finally. Vibes. Let's put a Shield of Faith on. Pass. Our glowing halberd. It's just living its dream life.
Your stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield.
What the heck is going on?
Join me. Throw.
I'm so confused right now. What? Huh? What? Is that GG? Did I miss something? How did that happen? Maybe the fight was not about getting to the portal. Maybe I missed the purpose of that. A little bit confused, not gonna lie. Maybe I misunderstood the purpose of that battle. Maybe it was like not get to the portal, maybe it was like run away from the portal or something. Oh, but then we got a teaser of what happens when you try to... I don't know. I don't even know what that was. Do we... Cannot fast travel right now. Yeah. Okay, well I guess we'll go to sleep. I don't know what just happened. Make that make sense.
The absolute all who carry the test would have been with her together. You fully liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusion. You will but sleep.
We're under attack.
Okay.
Help me.
So... Oh, escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. I see. Right, I completely misunderstood that. That's my bad. I didn't read the dialogue. Okay, well, this is what happens when you don't read things. Feels bad. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if everyone has to get out or it's just the one.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
We'll go jump. We'll jump as far as we can. Oh, we can't jump that far. We'll go Misty Step all the way to here. And then dash to there. Why are we walking? March. What's going on? Okay, pass. I'm not sure either if like everyone has to go or it's just the one. Isn't it interesting how the Githyanki are fighting us, but we're just trying to like not turn into the thing that they're telling us that we're trying to be. So interesting. Okay. Jump. Run. Dash. Just in case everyone has to get there, it's important to like just bring everyone over. We'll run. Do a dash. Run. Cool. Pass. Opportunity attack. Cool. Polar mastery. Yeah. Man, monks are kind of cool. Like the way they attack and stuff and the moves that they do and the amount of attacks they do. They're also kind of just like the ultimate hackers.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Oh, it's just us. Okay, that's good.
That orb is about to erupt!
Feeling myself really immersed in the story. Like, you know when you get that like sort of feeling like you don't want to sleep? You just want to see what happens. Okay.
Green Guardian, I'm here.
Okay.
Help me. I'm under attack.
Okay, let's buff up. We need to buff up. Gotta get the buffs before we start trying to take on the world. It's hard enough without buffs. Oh, we're in battle. Never mind. So, can we jump? We can jump. Maybe we should just like let's utilize this ranged advantage. Well, these monks are really good versus ranged attacks. What is up with that? I don't know if we have shield of face. We'll get that on.
Can't stay idle.
We'll do another ranged. Oh, we can do. Lambank can use the buff attack thing, and then ranged attack. Okay, grooves.
I think we have given offense.
And then we'll fireball thing. That's 10 damage. Cool. And shield of faith. Pass. And the fireballs seem to do more than the... Okay, and then we'll switch back to the halberd. So now you see this formation. So we got spear on the insides, and then bows on the outside. So when it...
You will be cleansed.
So we can go ranged attack.
I think I
Pass.
could go another round.
Fireball. 12.
And lethal.
Ranged attack. Ranged attack. Switch back to melee. Pass. Ranged attack. Actually, fireball. Pass. So as they jump in, we should get a... Oh, no. Interesting. I don't know why, but we didn't get a, oh, it's because she didn't have the... Dang it, I forgot to switch back to the halberd. How cool would it be if we could just... Okay, I kind of feel bad, but...
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I was trying to knock the monk off into space. Just to see how so we're doing our leapy jumpy.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Where were we at? We needed buffs, didn't we? We didn't put our buffs on. So we got buffs there. Yeah, okay, cool. Light, yes. Movement speed thing. Yeah. Reduce flame. And who else? Oh, we had to put the Shield of Faith on. So everyone's got a Shield of Faith, that's good.
Now.
Long Strider on Lae'zel. Yeah, cool. Light. Reduce flame. And oh, she's got Shield of Faith. Then we need
Watch your elders and learn.
Reduce flame on Jaira. I think that's everything.
The skull.
Did we miss
Come
one?
to the skull.
Light. Feels like we're missing light. We are. Okay, we're good. We're good. And then we'll do a Song of Rest on
Protects me. Assume
Lae'zel, I think. Oh no, no one.
To be good.
Why can't we do a Song of Rest? What the heck? Okay, we'll do a short rest. Oh.
That took the edge off.
We've had like 17 rests. Honestly, it's ridiculous. And then we can't use our Song of Rests. That doesn't make no sense to me. We'll jump down here. We'll do a... Let's do a Misty Step.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
What is that? Well, this is interesting.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The thankyou is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What the heck? What am I supposed to do now? What? What the heck? Quick save. That's what we need to do. Okay, prove to me that you are who you say you
You
are.
saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Let's try and read the mind player's thoughts. I'm tripping. This is out the gate.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But
It's kind of funny.
if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Was that telekinesis though? Like, is that some sort of mind control?
Now, join me. Fight.
It's oh, I don't know. This is so stupid. How are we supposed to make an informed decision? I just like we're looking at this. There's what? There's like okay. So this is a Mind Flayer. He's fighting the Githyanki. Okay, what are the facts here? This is a Mind Flayer. He's definitely a Mind Flayer. He or it or she or I don't know what. Speaking in a baritone voice, let's go with he. The Githyanki are trying to free this Githyanki, who's apparently the source of. The. Okay, we've quick saved. Why are the Githyanki trying to free this dude? That's the question. What do we know so far? We don't know anything. We literally know nothing about. We know nothing about what's happening. Like everything we're doing. Everything. How does Vlaakith feel about this character? Oh my gosh, this is such a ridiculously uninformed. I don't think we're unable to make an informed decision on this. We've quick saved. Actually, we've quick saved. I'm gonna go with no. Just because we're literally. The thing is, this is the reason. It's because this guy, this Mind Flayers, if they are the thing that they've said that they've been, the whole time that they have been talking to us, they've been talking to us in deception. So that means, as a precursor, everything that they're doing is a deception anyway. So how are we supposed to know for sure what the heck anything means when the basis of our trust is formed on deception? Now, have you ever tried to make a relationship occur or form from a place of deception? No, you haven't. Well, you shouldn't. Or it hasn't been successful, and it hasn't been true. So, deception can't be a premise for creating a healthy relationship, basically. And so that's why we've auto-saved. Baseline answers no.
Without me, you will perish.
Help your protector. Okay, so what, did we just choose the wrong option? We need to okay, save. So we've got, this was an option here. We've got that as an option. Let's like override this save with a save. Yes. I'm kind of scared about that we've made a grave error, but like, I stand by what I'm saying. The basis of the this is literally Fool, Arcane Enchantment, +1, Imperial Retaliation, Ancestral Gravity. Yeah, I mean, we're literally enemies with everyone, as per normal. Who's this guy? Orpheus. Orpheus, okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a weird situation. For real. We're literally fighting everyone, and we don't even know what we're trying to achieve here. We're just fighting everyone. Oh wait, what? Okay. Confusion. Are they following? No one's following. This is a bizarre situation. Okay.
Concentrate.
So Lae'zel, our future queen of Githyanki, is not in the fight, but needs to be, so we'll dash
Taking position.
up to there. And pass. I feel like everyone just is fighting against us, but we don't even know why we're fighting against them.
Destroy the honor guard.
Mind blast on us. The Emperor. Sounds to me like he is fighting. Okay, so now we're at Shadowheart. So he's fighting the Githyanki. The Githyanki are fighting the Illithid. So technically he's on the side of the Illithid, isn't he? Technically, he is the Illithid. Whoever this guy is. Why would we be helping the Illithid who's trying to put parasites in our brain? Yeah, why is the Mind Flayer stealing Cthulhu's vibe? That's the question. This is the question from Lone Shark. Lone Shark says, ask the Mind Flayer why he is stealing Cthulhu's vibe check. 100%. 100%. We can't jump, so can we... Can't do that either. Yeah, we just... Oh my gosh, what's this? It's a pass? These dramatic as heck shifts of... We're like fighting everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was hectic as. I seriously don't know who's scarier, eh, sometimes. There's a lot of scary enemies. Let's go shatter on all of these guys. So, this is like... This is not just a civil war. This is like a... Stop, I'm the one keeping you alive. Are you though? Or is that just something you're telling us to make us not attack you? Like... I don't know. Deception. See? You gotta be straight up with people from day one. If you... I stand by it. If you formulate the basis of your interaction with people on deception, then the consequences are that when you try to tell the truth, they're not going to trust you. Full stop. Full stop. I mean, the only people that really get away with lying continuously are the ones that only know how to lie and are so good at lying that everyone wants to believe their lies. Right? That's basically it.
For the fallen.
The best manipulators are seen as the least manipulative, ironically.
Straight path.
How messed up is that? I stand by the idea that we all have influence, and there's nothing wrong with having influence, but be transparent about your influence, and that way no one's deceived, and people can volunteer. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What's like? I guess we are kind of in an advantageous position. We aren't taking a whole lot of damage. Let's go. To be honest, I'm actually more scared of the Emperor. Let's go. Let's go put a hammer there. Pass. I remember once upon a time I had a lot of friends, and then I just sort of one day I was like, you start getting to a point. I mean, this is a personal thing, you know, whether this is good or not, I don't know. But it's like you just start seeing. I don't know. You just can start seeing everyone's where they're like. I don't know. What am I saying here? It's just. It gets easier to see when people don't have good intentions towards you or not. I guess is what I'm saying. Which I don't know if it's always a good thing, because you end up kind of by yourself a lot. Yeah. It's just... Everything comes at a cost, right? Especially in a timeline sense. Any action that we take or make. Oh, they've knocked out. No wonder. Knocked out worked against me today. Okay. Okay, wait.
Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time. Don't look at me like that. I'm a mind flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No.
But we don't even know.
No more tricks. I will have answers.
Well, you were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony, we know that. The Githyanki in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
I don't like this. I really don't like this. Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill? How did Gortash and the other Chosen find out about the Astral Prism? Were you imprisoned here too?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he
Why?
is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
You
Even though
assume he
he's
would attack us.
subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
What do we do here? I don't know. This is just really dysfunctional. There's no right answers here. We're like in other ways too. I don't know. That's probably the only one that's got most truth in it is ironically that one. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. I'm nothing like you. I'm no Illithid. I never will be. None of these are really true. Except for we're alike in other ways
I'm glad
too.
you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you. As I told
apparently.
you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, Do you wish to evolve or not?
No. No way.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced elder brain. But in case you change your mind... look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Okay, so so what we need to do here is we need to do. So what we had this save here. No, this save here. This save here. This save here. This save here. This was the save here. Okay, so we need to put a save here. So we're gonna save this file here, right? Then we need to load up. We're gonna time warp back to this moment. We need to just do a alternate timeline check, because I'm not vibing it. I don't know how to explain it, but like there's a vibe that's not right. There's just a vibe that's I'm not vibing with. Like there's so much influence in what this guy's saying that it's just I don't know how to explain it, but basically, yeah. I personally feel a great need to know exactly what happens if we just smoke the... I just want to see what happens. Like, is it game over? Is it, or is it like, did we save the world faster than we thought we would? Or like, you know, does Orpheus attack us? Or like, what actually happens? Because this will actually be a really good character test to know if anything that that guy's saying is relevantly, like, we'll have a lot more understanding of whether we can trust him by jumping to an alternate timeline and seeing what the consequences are. Because what he's essentially saying is that he's just trying to control everything, which I'm not about. I don't know. It's like, you know how like the victor always tells the story or whatever, but it's like, so what happens? What I would like to see what happens if we. I just like to see what else happens. Essentially, because yeah, no, that was so much damage. Okay, we can't seem to jump. If we dash, do we get a jump? We do get a jump. I didn't know that you could dash and then jump. So dash regenerates your jump. Good to know. I'll do another attack. Oh, we got a dash still? Cool.
Quickly.
We can run it up. Yeah, cool. Oh, what's up? There's so many strange things going on with Spider. But now, this Emperor guy's down to 64 health. I'm gonna not react on the monk, because I need to guarantee that we actually ice the Emperor.
Stop! I'm the one keeping you alive.
He says that, eh? Like, and maybe it's true, but like, I don't know, man. I just need to vibe check the dude. Because, oh, there's so many.
I die. You die.
He's down to 70. He says if he dies, we die. So let's see if that's true.
No better moment.
If it's true, and it's like GG's after this. Oh, we also need to go non-lethal. We have to go lethal on this. Squire's just like, I'm still here. We won't react. No reaction. Wait, so where's the Emperor? Is the Emperor defeated? Hang on, do not react. Do not react. Do not react. My gosh. My gosh. Ah! All these screen tearing. Well, it's not tearing, it's just when it switches to a different scene. I think because we haven't gone... I just need to make sure that we can... Yeah, so we go... There we go. So he's dead. So the Emperor's dead now. Be her scales. Grab the pots. Well, let's see what happens. So I guess we have to clear the fight now. Which seems kind of ridiculous if you ask me. So we've taken out the honor guard and we're taking out...
Despite everything.
It's like, surely if they saw us attacking the Emperor, they'd be like, hey, maybe we shouldn't... Maybe they're on our team. Or like... But it does give credibility to what he's been saying. Reaction lightning. Destructive wrath it. Got hit for a 10. Let's go... What do we gotta do? We just gotta attack stuff. We can do a cleave. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Go for Ember Gish or whatever. Howl of the Dead. Numbs all nearby creatures. Is that everyone? Is that... That's not our enemy. That's not us, is it? Okay, they're numbed, whatever that means. Kind of like that. It's pretty cool. So Squire's just looking. He's just... Maybe he's having a bad day. He's a bit afraid of what could happen. Opportunity attack. Yeah. Getting kind of low on health now. And they hit a lot. Oh my gosh. Squire, what are you up to? She just takes us back to Squire, like, why? Okay. Let's go. Oh, no, that's really not what we want right now. Oh, we've still got the halberd out. Let's go Blazing Retaliation. Kind of frustrating that we can't do another attack. Okay, let's go for this one. There we go. Oh, we're going back to non-lethal. Because, again, we're trying to make Lae'zel the Queen of the Githyanki, if we can. So, definitely part of our roleplay objective, whether it's possible or not. Yep, cool. So we'll do pass. Opportunity attack. Hit for 9 damage. Trying to hold person. Everyone's pretty low. Go for a... Oh, it seems like a bit of a waste to drop a whole attack on. Let's go for that lady. So she's knocked out. We'll go for this one, and then we'll do a pummel strike on this one. Knocked out. Vibes. That was pretty. That was a pretty cool attack combination. Yeah, I got the Emperor. So we'll see what happens. Oh, what? We literally killed him. He was dead. He was dead. It said dead. It didn't say alive.
Nearly cost us everything. Don't look at me.
No more lies, no more tricks.
Um.
I will have answers.
Alright, I guess we're sort of like, where are we? This one? This one. We're stuck with it. So Orpheus is still caged, and so we've shown that we defeated the Emperor, and it locked us into the same thing. Okay, so alternate timeline, even if you kill the Emperor, you still end up in the same dialogue consequences. So that's an interesting one. Perhaps they could look at that. What do we do now? This feels like quite a climactic point. Check the journal, I guess. Elderbrain, confront them. We can thwart the chosen of the three by taking control of the Elderbrain, but what am I saying? Whatever the answer that lies in Baldur's Gate, so we have to go to Baldur's Gate. Whoever has control over the Neverbrain will have unspeakable power. No one needs that much power. Destroy the Elderbrain. The Netherbrain is too powerful to let live. Destroying it may be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, it sounds good. I mean, it depends. How does the Nether? We haven't even talked to the Netherbrain. Like, maybe it's like not that bad.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, impenetrable.
Is he really our enemy, though?
The Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Dude's straight up looking pretty boss mode. I reckon he... Whatever the case, whatever the situation is, he's clearly very powerful, obviously. So... I don't know, do we talk to the bro again? Where is he the bro? I don't know if he's the bro or not. And also, we're a scratch. Okay, I feel way calmer now. That's better. That makes sense now. Let's talk to this guy. One more time.
There is nothing further I can do for you right now. Consider using my gift.
Oh, you wanted to transform us into an Illithid. Well, that's just not happening. We literally haven't even consumed any Illithid powers. This is full not even... We're trying to not become an Illithid. Why would we go through the process of... Why would we go through the difficulty of not using any Illithid powers and then just randomly turn into an Illithid? So, no. So, okay. So... Should we check what the brains... Cerebellum... Trying to say some words is so ridiculously hard. Like, how do you even say... Cerebellum? Okay. Cerebellum? I guess we leave? Oh, that's not even how you leave. Heck? Oh, there it is. Portal to the material plane. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, it said it was invulnerable. We could quickly double check that. Let's just see if we can bust a move on the portal somehow. Yeah, no, it says
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable.
Permeable but
Within
impenetrable.
It, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse.
Oh, what the heck is everyone else doing? Oh, they're back at the depot.
Path lies before me.
This actually is an interesting one. Maybe we could break.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Yeah, no, can't get through. So it's obviously a how about the crystals? Yeah, attack the crystals was 0. It seems like we're locked into this part of the story. Like it's just obviously a core part of the story to progress with the Emperor as So, but now I don't know, I just can't really trust the Emperor, to be honest. From everything that I've witnessed, he wants power and control. He wants power and control, and he used a guise to... He tried to justify the reason for the guise, but at the end of the day, he used a guise to win our trust, basically. And his whole plot, or the whole purpose of his thing is he's obviously trying to break free of the Absolute's mind, who has been controlled by the bad three or whatever. And so he's obviously being very resourceful to achieve that. But where he went wrong was by starting off by being in disguise. So to me, that's like a massive breach of trust for potential dealings. Like, I just don't... If he's going to start off in a guise, how can I know that anything that he says is credible? It's like foundational trust building. And his foundational characteristic was to start off in disguise. And so then that's just how I see the guy. So...
Gith's only son. He lives.
Lae'zel's the queen of...
visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
What? The blood of the mother? Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Blackith 157. That's a lot of Blackiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Yeah, but I want you to be Queen, Lae'zel. What happens, let's go with... It's just one Githyanki. Is he really all that dangerous to Vlaakith?
Orpheus is not just a Githyanki. He is Mother Gith's blood. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay, but you've got to be Queen, Lae'zel. That's 100%. I want you. I just want. Can you imagine Lae'zel as Queen of the Githyanki? Just everything would be like serious and dramatized, but like also full of loyalty and I don't know. It just seems good vibes. I would like to talk to Orpheus. Oh no, hang on. I think we're. Yeah, that's a lot of. Let's see what Lae'zel says about the astral tadpole.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided.
It's fine. You don't need to use it.
And I won't.
See? She's why she'd be a great queen. Let's leave. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Right, so what do we do now? Do we finally get to rest? Do we leave the camp? We can't leave the camp, we have to go to bed.
Because you like to scratch behind the ear?
Wait, Shadowheart's here is white now.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Huh? Is this the right one?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
What happened to your hair? Why is your hair white? Leave. Yo, Shadowheart's hair is white. I just ran. I just ran. It's so random. Why is it white?
Nature's servant awaits.
Jaheira's. I'm gonna get confused between Shadowheart and. Yeah. Okay. Let's leave the camp. Shadowheart's got white hair. This is. I'm not sure what to make of this. When did that even happen? Is it? I wonder if it's just a temporary thing.
Must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Okay. So
I have a lot on my mind.
nothing really makes sense, but it's fine. Let's go female Githyanki. There we go. And then
Still alive, so that's progress.
I guess we'll carry on.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
Look, check this out. So we got Scratch, and then we ungroup Lambank, and then now we just go for a walk. Lambank, 2 pups, and a whole world of adventure. Okay, this is a pretty. Oh no, what's Scratch up to? What up to, Scratch? What are you doing? What have you found? Let's go speak with animals.
Something over there.
Oh no. Okay. Found something. Potion, some stuff, psychic resistance. Okay, that might come in handy at some point. You never know, eh? Psychic resistance would probably like be good versus mind powers and stuff, wouldn't it? I don't know why, but this is just very satisfying. I really feel like this is like kind of one of those moments where, okay, look, this is a whole new area, a whole new scene. I feel like it's the start of another episode. I feel like it is. Yeah, I think it is. As much as I'm kind of in the mood to keep going, but it just feels so. It feels really. It feels really like there's a whole city we're about to enter, and it's like huge. And let's find us a viewpoint. Let's find us a. Also, we seem to be overloaded. Yeah, we're way overloaded. Actually, I don't know. Let's go there then. That's a good spot. Loving this, like, got a guitar, 2 pups, cruising along, living the good life, some good weather. There we go, there's the viewpoint.
How many red caps are in a handful?
So, I just want to thank you all for your continued support, for tuning in, for being on this journey with me, and you know that I bless you with all my heart, and all your family and your communities. We definitely live in a finite timeline, and we can't jump through multiple realities like we try to do with the dialogue. So it's important to try and make the best decisions we can every single day. And so I appreciate you making the decision to hang out with me. So take care, everyone.